Last night on Temptation, LIvinia and I handed over the reins to Tony Barber and Elise Platt.
Welcome, Tony.
Very nice of you to ask.
Did you get the $100 that I sent you?
I did. She's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Elise Sparky Platt. Woo! Hey, babe.
Hello, how are you? Long time no see.
And how did I feel about being on the other side of the buzzer?
I don't like it at all.
The always helpful LIvinia used her experience to show the What's Good For You team what to do.
So you're going to buy that price?
And she also used her extensive knowledge of the bird world.
Having an orange beak and legs is what otherwise black cartoon duck? Temptation.
Toucan.
Nope, Daffy Duck.
But Tony showed us that he still has what it takes.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, it is, yeah. He's on stage in London at the moment, by the way. Naked. True. Yeah. You can see his magic wand and everything.
And for the third night in a row, it came down to the last question.
It was, of course, Dead-Eye Jane.
Too late! You lose $5. Temptation goes down, and the winners of this heat 3 are What's Good For You? Kerri-Anne.
I've just learned how to check. I don't know about you.
What a game!
Stunning.
But after all that, Dr. Andrew won the prize for the best answer of the night.
Compared to a jackaroo is what female stock person? Good for you.
Jacaranda.
Good evening, I'm LIvinia Nixon.
Hi there, I'm Ed Phillips.
So, Dead-Eye Jane, are you sure that's what you really want to say?
Oh, so you want to mention Toucan, huh?
No, I don't.
Let's get the game on. Welcome to Temptation. Thank you, guys. Why don't we leave it to the professionals?
It was kind of stressful, actually. I really feel for our contestants.
Oh, have you forgiven me, yes?
I have.
My ribs will probably heal.
My charity hasn't forgiven you, but anyway.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Kidding.
$10,000 up for grabs tonight to the lucky charity of one of our winning teams. And, of course, playing for the Volvo S80 at the end of the week, it's worth $76,000.
Great prize.
It's all good reasons to be smarter than we were last night. Shall we meet the teams?
Absolutely. Our first show is Australia's longest-running breakfast television program. From its beginnings in 1982, when Steve Liebman and Sue Kellaway greeted the nation's early risers, to its current incarnation, it's still the best accompaniment to toast and coffee in the morning. Here representing today are Carl Stefanovic and Kelly Connolly.
Hello, guys. Great to see you.
The host of our second show has been part of daily life with Australian viewers for over 30 years. Her latest venture is a 2-hour program packed with news, celebrities, advice and just about anything else you can think of. Here tonight from Mornings with Kerri-Anne is the radiant host herself, joined by her indispensable right-hand man. Please welcome Kerri-Anne Kennelly and Jamie Malcolm.
Hello, you two. Trouble. Isn't it funny how the tables will turn? Because, Kerri-Anne, you dragged me onto the show to answer your funny questions, and here we are.
And these questions are not so funny.
You haven't got any dodgy props or anything yet? What's going on,
I was
mate?
only on with you guys a week or so ago. You made me wrap a baby doll in a nappy.
You did a great job.
Thank you. I need the practice.
We didn't know it was going to water on you, but...
Yes. No stunts tonight, we promise. But good luck, OK? Great to have you on board.
Thank you.
And today's show, gang, you've been up for such a long time.
So does that mean that we get 10 points to start with?
It means you get 20.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you don't have to start tomorrow till 7 a.m.
How's that fair?
Gee, I'm tired, Ed.
Now, Carl, you've been practising at home, and your
Yeah.
son's been giving you some really wise words of encouragement, hasn't he?
Essentially, he said to me, when he saw you lose last night on that last question, he said, Daddy, are you sure you want to go on Temptation? I said, why is that? He goes, I don't think you're smart enough.
Oh, well, let's prove him wrong, Carl. Let's get you cashed up with the aforementioned $20. Happy quizzing.
Woohoo, 10,000 up for grabs. Good luck to all our players. Game on. According to Guinness World Records, the widest long-span bridge in the world is which Australian landmark? Today...
Sydney Harbour Bridge.
It is, Kelly. Back yourself.
Too easy.
Knew that.
Grammys for Record, Album and Song of the Year were recently won by which all-female country group? Mornings?
Dixie Chicks.
Yes, we're all the way. In terms of a medical doctor who provides primary care, a GP is literally a what today?
A general practitioner.
Carl on fire. Now we're going to take it up a notch. First sprint. See who's good. 20 seconds. It's on the clock. And it starts now. Which dog breed is informally known as a lab today?
Labrador.
Yes. Who plays Kate Winslet's love interest in the blockbuster Titanic?
Leonardo
Today.
DiCaprio.
Yes. Carried by the tsetse fly is African what sickness? Mornings.
Sickness.
Yes. Which Aussie had the 1974 hit I Honestly Love You? Today.
Olivia Newton-John.
Yes, you're right. In time there. Right there. Kat, I thought you might have known that one.
We're terrible.
Today, flying out of the blocks, 15 clear of mornings. There's plenty of questions to come. We've got a temptation to
Lulling
squeeze.
them into this.
Yeah. And I'm going to lull them further with this temptation. Here's LIvinia.
These 4 fabulous mobile phones make staying in touch an art form. They feature sleek minimalist design, high-tech touchpads and hidden displays. Plus, they boast Bluetooth technology, built-in cameras and MP3 players. Priced at $2,400, tonight you can pick them up for your charity for only $6 from LG Electronics.
You'll be fighting over these at the Today Show. Richard Wilkins will want the pink one, I know. Stevie Jacobs will be desperate for a pink one.
Oh, no, I just have to clarify, these do go to your charity.
Of course. Who are you playing for, guys, incidentally?
Luke Prittis Foundation, which raises money for autistic kids. Now, they would love those phones, but they might need a little bit of dough because telecommunications can be expensive, Fed.
I'll make the question. I'll make it worth $5. That's one question with $500 in cash. All right, easy.
Easy.
For your charity. Well done. $10 lead. Back to the questions. In which sport, dating back to prehistoric times, do 2 opponents try to pin each other's shoulders to a mat today?
Wrestling.
Yes, you're right. Coined by Prince Philip, who suffers from it, dontopodology is the art of opening your mouth and putting your what in it? Today?
Foot.
Foot is right. Foot. First look at our famous faces coming up for a pick of the board. Who am I? Born in New Zealand in 1958, I began performing while still at school, entertaining in prisons and hospitals. In 1976, I formed a group called After Hours, and in the mid-80s, formed a group called the Malanes, and I've also enjoyed solo success. The first international hit I wrote was I Got You, and I featured as a backing today.
Neil Finn.
You're right, just in the nick of time. Oh, Crowded House, of course. Brother of Tim. Very lucky, but we go to the famous faces. Let's meet them.
Oscar winner Cuba Gooding Jr. graces the big screen in the movie Norbit, proving she's irreplaceable. Beyonce is touring in April. Sam Newman will kick goals with the return of the AFL footy show tonight. Kerry Armstrong from the movie Razzle Dazzle. RPA's Chris O'Brien. A temptation and a half, Rachel Bilson in Last Kiss. Hello to Mike Munro. Fire up the Fanatics, the NRL footy show is back with Sterlo. And Getaways, Jason Dundas.
Carl, Kelly, whoho's going to pick here?
I think Kelly can.
Okay.
Yeah.
We like Mike, our newsroom colleague, Mike Munro.
Of course. Here he comes. What will it be?
$1,000 for your charity.
Now, that's not on your score, of course. That's to your charity. You're not chasing a score of 1,050. But the Today team does lead by $20. That sees us out of round 1. Kerri-Anne?
Still lulling.
Yeah, we're just...
We'll let that lull fester a little bit.
Yeah,
Over this quick break, and we're back with all the action of round 2. It's our Battle of the Network shows that continues after this quick break. Welcome back to Temptation. It's the Battle of our Network shows, the Today Show, with the early edge over mornings with Kerri-Anne. Jamie and Kak, you're playing for a fantastic charity tonight.
The Guide Dogs, wonderful charity. They train the guide dogs for the vision impaired. It does cost a lot of money to do that. They take the puppies from about 9 or 12 months, train them right through to 18 months, see if they make the grade. Only a percentage of them do. So, you know, it's a really, really worthwhile.
So we better win them some money, hey?
Absolutely.
All right, chasing the Today Show. Here we go, round 2.
Train dash hounds or something instead.
A pun on the stage play, 6 Degrees of Separation, is the trivia game. 6 Degrees of Kevin who? Today.
Bacon.
It is indeed. Something heard but disregarded or quickly forgotten is said to go in one what? And mornings?
In one ear, out the other.
Quite right. The member of the Goons comedy group with the actual first name Terence was Spike who? Mornings?
Milligan.
Of course it was. Making a move to 40 now. Gift shop time.
On fire.
Carl,
On
Kelly,
fire.
15 clear. We're off to tempt you this time round. Here's LIvinia.
This stunning two-tone diamond bracelet is enough to put a sparkle in any woman's eye. Superbly handcrafted by master jewellers, this 18-carat bar set pave diamond bracelet is an exquisite piece that adds a touch of glamour to any outfit. It's valued at $5,295, but tonight be tempted to get it for your charity for only $10 from Taroni Jewellers.
Yes, get it for your charity, maybe auction it off, have a raffle, eBay. It's always an option.
I could wear it for a few days and then give it to them.
To show it on the Today Show and then sell it. Nice, give it to your charity. Are you in? I gave you $500 for the last gift shop. Well, I'll make it $1,010. All right, wow. This is easy. Our network stars.
Buy everything.
Yeah. Spending up big. $5 in this game. More questions. Which alien beings in a robot-like metal casing are the best known adverse today?
Daleks?
Of TV's Doctor Who, you are right, Kelly. Beginning Beneath, Escape From, Conquest Of and Battle For were the titles of sequels to which 1968 sci-fi film? What a lot of blank looks. Planet of the Apes, taking you back. In the nursery rhyme, though possibly nimble and quick, what does Jack jump over today?
Candlestick?
Candlestick.
Quite right. You've got kids, you two. $15 in the play now. It's behind one of our famous faces for a pick of the board. Who am I? Born in Geelong in 1935, my father worked on the assembly line at Ford. Leaving school at 13, I sold photographs of houses and joined the Geelong Musical Comedy Company before trying my luck in Melbourne, where I won radio talent quests. Rejected by JC Williamson's for being too tall, I moved to Brisbane, where I landed a job at the Theatre Royal, working with George Wallace Jr. I formed a double act with singer David Clark, and we enjoyed success here and overseas before I returned to Melbourne to open the Lido nightclub. I broke into TV with the show 66 and All That, and then appeared in the film Squeeze a Flower. But it's the role of Barry McKenzie that made my name. Mornings.
Barry Crocker.
Of course it is.
Oh,
Baz also. A Barry, singer, actor. Nice one, Kerri-Anne. A free pick of the board. And you're not on the board tonight.
Believe that.
We adore Kerri Armstrong.
Ah, similar name. What's she got for you? Let's dial it up.
$1,500 for the guide dogs.
Little puppies. All right, more questions. The title song of which movie warns the lead character to watch out for that tree? Today?
George.
More information?
Of the Jungle.
Exactly right. Got to be exact on this show. Set for a comeback tour is which group comprising Andy Summers, Stuart Cope... Mornings?
Police?
Yes, and of course with
The
Sting in there. The Police.
The Police.
Playing in this year's Australian Open after being forced out of action by an inner ear virus was tennis player Alicia who? Today.
Mullock?
Yes, you guys. Up to 65 now. We're going to hit the gas. It's taken up a notch. It's a sprint for 20 seconds. It's on the clock and it starts now. A common variety of which salad vegetable is iceberg? Today?
Lettuce.
Yes. Prehistoric mammals feature in which 2002 animated feature? Today?
Walking with dinosaurs.
Ice Age. Captain of the Australian swimming team is Grant who? Today?
Hackett.
Yes. Which pop star's first name is also the Greek alphabet's fourth letter? Delta. Delta we wanted to hear. Hey, it's a good battle. Mornings. Lift your game a little bit. 45. Today up to $70. And that lulling is coming along nicely. That false sense of security.
I'm perfecting it.
We'll let you guys plot your plan of attack in round 3. Here's the $500 home viewer question answer from last night. Gary McDonald's character that won the Gold Logie. And here's another $500 up for grabs for you.
Before Ray Martin became one of the most recognisable faces on Australian television, he was one of the first presenters of which current affairs program that was launched in 1979. If you'd like an extra $500, call or SMS your answer before 6 a.m. tomorrow. But get moving because time is ticking. Little hint.
Got plenty of cash to go too. $10,000 up for grabs for our winning team tonight. Today, with the advantage, can Mornings come back? Find out with round 3 straight after the break. Welcome back to our Battle of the Network shows. It's getting a bit late in the evening and virtually all our players have to get home to bed quickly for their very early starts tomorrow. So, I've got plenty of tempting to come. It's round 3. Here we go, players. What term for a cattle thief is also a person or thing today?
A rustler.
Yes, a person who makes a rustling sound. It wasn't until 1967 that which car maker used the name Beetle in its advertising? Today?
VW?
Yes, or Volkswagen. Nice. What name was given to the person said to have watched Lady Godiva ride naked through Coventry? Oh, it was Peeping Tom. Oh, do you hear that sound?
I was going to say something rude.
No, don't do that. I've got to get some more money off you. We've got the vault opening up slightly. It'll cost you 15 to get maybe up to 10,000 for your charity.
Yeah,
no hesitation.
We're doing it, Ed.
All right, press your buzzer. Let's get you some cash. We have nothing. We've got $10. It's looking better. It's looking better.
Sweet.
$6.
That's great.
110. And it's only $20. 4 questions. Come on, Cac and Jamie. Let's go. A drinking session at lunchtime, sometimes taking the place of a meal, is known today...
Long lunch? Long lunch?
No, a liquid lunch.
Oh, come on.
Lunch.
It's a long lunch at Channel 9.
I don't know about long lunches.
Back to the questions. The 5th male to win all 4 Grand Slam singles titles was which tennis player born in 1970 in Las Vegas? Mornings.
Andre Agassi.
Incredibly correct. It's a $10 game. Albums for which UK pop singer include Swing When You're Winning, Escapology, Today.
Robbie Williams.
Of course it is. All right, $15 clear they are now. Final chance to peg them back. 25 into play for a final pick of the board. Who am I? Born in Auckland in 1949, I briefly attended the University of New South Wales and then studied at NIDA. I gained TV and stage work with the Sydney Theatre Company and played a leading role in the musical Gypsy. Heading overseas, in London I played Mabel in The Pirates of Penzance, married the actor Nicholas Ball, and after moving to the US, became the first non-North American to gain a role in Saturday Night Live. In recent years, I've written a best-selling biography of my second husband and have retired from performing to practice as a psychologist. Best known for my roles in Not the 9 O'Clock Mornings.
Pamela Stevenson.
Yes, it is, of course.
Yeah.
Married to Billy Connolly, comedian. Nice time to chime in. Who's going to pick?
What'd you say?
Nice time to chime in.
Oh. I think he said nice time. Cuba Gooding Jr.
OK, here comes Cuba. Show me the money.
You got it, $2,000.
Puppies.
We danced around all the big dollars, though. Where was it hiding?
Beyonce had the wild card, Sterlo the $10, Jason Dundas had the $15, and Rachel Bilson was hiding the $25.
Oh, but the scores have narrowed, just $15 in it. I wonder, Carl, what your son Jackson would be saying, watching at home.
Gee, Kelly's good.
Can you hang on? The Minute That Matters coming up next. Who will be our winner, Mornings or Today? Find out after the break. Welcome back to Temptation. Final round. Oh, boy, it's competitive during the break. Mornings with Kerri-Anne on air, 2 hours a day.
We could be on for 3 hours if we wanted to. We just don't want it.
Today,
They got nothing.
3 hours.
They got nothing.
Some say they work harder, yet some others are leading on the scoreboard. We'll sort it out the only way I know how, you guys. $10,000 up for grabs to the winning team's charity. 60 seconds going on the clock, and it is game on. Good luck to you all. Time starts now. Which US singer was known as the Big O? Mornings.
Roy Orbison.
Yes. What number is 7 squared? Today.
49.
Yes. Denise Richards stars in the 90s sci-fi film Starship what? Today.
Troopers.
Yes. Gabon is a small country of which continent? Today.
South America.
Africa. Which classic 40s musical is also the name of a US state? Mornings.
Nope. I was going to say
Oklahoma. To speak eloquently is to have the gift of the what? Today.
Gab.
Yes. In the 2001 miniseries Blonde, Poppy Montgomery plays which movie star? Today.
Marilyn Monroe.
Yes. Donny Osmond covered the Paul Anka hit Puppy what? Mornings.
Puppy Love.
Yes. Laurence Olivier won an Oscar playing which Prince of Denmark? Today.
Oh.
Hamlet. Which consonant is the Roman numeral for the number 10? Today.
X.
Yes. The 1981 Eurovision Song Contest winner was making your what up? Today.
Mind up.
Yes. An expression in the game 2 up is come in what? Spinner. Today, come in, winner. Oh, on less sleep.
Congratulations.
55 to 85. Kerri-Anne, Jamie, they were just quick on the buzzer in the vital times. What a good game.
It was a great game. Thank you all.
Good work. Now, nobody goes away without scoring goodies for their charities, do they?
$4,500 for the Guide Dogs New South Wales.
Beautiful.
Puppy dogs go.
You used to have a little guide dog puppy as well for you,
Yeah,
didn't
she's
you?
a guide dog now. I miss her.
It's all money going to a great cause, isn't it? And, Jamie, Kerri-Anne, a little present from us as well for being on the show.
Kerri-Anne and Jamie, to thank you for being on Temptation. We'd love you to have some more fun with this PlayStation 3. A revolution in digital entertainment. It lets you play amazing games, watch the latest Blu-ray disc movies, listen to music, or even go online.
Good well done, Kel. Congratulations, Carl.
Thank you.
What's your son going to say now?
He's going to say, I can't believe I've got a PlayStation.
Have a listen to this. You've brained them. You won $10,000 for your charity. You got the bracelet. You got the phones as well, the Vault Cash. The biggest total so far this week, $25,305 for your charity. Great work. Now, one of you is going to go on and play in tomorrow night's final. The winner takes away this amazing Volvo.
The S80 sets new standards in comfort and technical innovation. Every element of this sporty sedan has been painstakingly considered, from the two-way remote car key that tells you if you've locked the car to the world-class audio system. And with a 3.2-litre six-cylinder engine, the S80 delivers a performance that is pure exhilaration. With heightened handling and Volvo's renowned safety features, it's valued at $75,950 plus on-road costs. Volvo for life.
$76,000 worth up for grabs tomorrow. The one lucky person's charity. It'll be 4 different winners from these 4 nights.
The Today Show, the NRL and AFL footy shows. All the smarties.
Wow. Not to say that Kerri-Anne and Jamie were not smart.
I was just saying that we're not smart. We didn't make the grade.
You'll notice I didn't make you sing any answers like you make me do on your quizzes.
Generous man, Ed.
Yes.
And it won't stop us doing it, Tim.
Did you guys have fun?
Yeah, it was
We had a great time. Thank you very much.
We thank you so much for doing all the great work for your charities. The Today Show, very smart.
I was so scared beforehand, you know, but it was good fun, wasn't
That really showed itself on the buzzer, Kelly.
Despite sleep deprivation.
anxious.
We'll get you on air tomorrow at 6 a.m. and back here in the studio to play off again later in the day.
Okay.
Good luck. And someone's going to be driving away with a lucky charity, the brand new Volvo S80. We will see you with 4 of the network's finest as we battle it out for the network shows. See you same time. We'll tempt you again.
Good night.
See ya.